What's up? What's up? What's up, people? You are watching the Real Estate Investor Next Door show where we talk about how you can get your first deal guaranteed and get started wholesaling real estate today. If you're looking to get started wholesaling real estate, looking to get your next deal, trying to figure out what's the best strategy to get a deal today, you're in the right spot, man. So hang tight here. I'm here to answer all your questions and talk about how you can get started wholesaling real estate. Um, so as you come in, man, you got questions, go ahead and drop them. If you're watching this on a replay for any reason, drop your comments below. I will look at the comments and I will answer any questions that y'all have about real estate, wholesaling real estate, what I'm doing, how I'm doing deals, and stuff like that. If you don't know, I was a teacher, started wholesaling real estate, was able to quit my 9 to 5, go and start wholesaling full time. And now that's what I do, full time wholesale real estate investor. And that's my business, man. So this is what I do full time, every day, all day. I help people get their first deal as well. But my main thing is getting deals and closing deals. Walter, what's up, man? Walter on IG, what's up? Then the Fit Investor, what's going on, man? Nook 97, what's up? Big dog, I need a deal before Christmas. I gotta buy my wife some gifts. Hey, go get it, man. Go get it. Hey, I would go get it. It definitely can happen. Was November 19th? Yeah, it could definitely happen. Good evening, bro. What's going on, Brandon, man? What's going on, man? Yeah, it definitely can happen, dude. We didn't close, man, we didn't close 6 deals this month. We didn't close 6 deals this month, and we're supposed to have one more that close next week. So, you know what I'm saying? It can definitely happen. We got more closing in December. So yeah, man, it's going crazy, man. It's going crazy. This time of the year is usually pretty slow, but wholesaling is going crazy right now. So Walter says, how long did it take you to go full time? Man, so I got my first deal 2020 and I stopped teaching in 2022. So it took me 2 years, but it should have just been one in reality. In 2021, man, we did a crazy number of deals, and made nearly $1 million in 2021 as a teacher while still teaching, and I still went back to teaching. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, man. So I definitely stayed at my 9 to 5 too long. I shouldn't have stayed at my 9 to 5 that long. I should have went ahead and left. But when you've been working one job for that long, you're working one job for 13 years and you feel like, man, I got a retirement, I got health benefits, I got this, and you scared, that you got to feed a whole family of people. And if you got to go wake up and hunt every day. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't kill something and drag it home, then the people ain't gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you is written, and to do this, you got to say it's really on me. My family eating is on me. You know what I'm saying? Versus just showing up to your 9 to 5. As long as I work these hours, they gonna pay me. That type of deal. That's like, that's easy. That's easy. But when you say, hey, I'm finna get out of this 9 to 5 and go out here and do this entrepreneurial stuff, that means you gotta go out there and kill it and drag it home. Otherwise, the people will not eat. So yeah, man, it's a tough decision, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for everybody. It ain't for everybody, dude. Rich in the building, man. What's going on, Rich? And even one step above Rich is Tanya. What's going on, Tanya? How you doing? Uh, so give me the PPL service you use. How many counties and states do you do? Right now, I'm subscribed to about 103 counties. And yeah, man. So I'm subscribed to 103 counties on need to sell my house fast, and then on property leads, I'm subscribed to those same counties. But I just dropped my link to the property leads, because if you use my link, and the link's going to be below. The link's in the descriptions, so you can go need to sell my house fast. That link is in the description. Property leads link is in the description. Go check out the link, because if you use the property leads link, you're gonna get $250 credit, right, toward buying leads. So you need to use that link, because if you just sign up, then you don't get no credit. They're gonna give you an extra $250, right? So you definitely need to use that link if you plan on going to property leads. So definitely use that link. Hey Tanya, we had somebody that hit us up later on about the property Rich just got under contract, right? People already hitting us up about that property. It's crazy. But let me see my people on IG. What's going on? What is SN? I guess that New Jersey properties. What's going on, man? But yeah, man, going full time was a big thing. One book I read that kind of made me say, "Hey, I'm gonna do this." Is a book by Ryan Holiday called "Courage is Calling." Right, Courage is Calling. If you're not a real book reader like that, like you can't sit down and listen to this hard copy. Read this hard copy. Just get the audio book. This book called Courage is Calling by it's called Courage is Calling by Ryan Holiday, right? And it just goes through and talk about all the great people that we know, that we talk about in history. You know, there was a time period where what was in front of them was scary, right? And they could have chose not to do it. You know, they had a way out. Like, they didn't have to do what they were doing. They actually took on a challenge and faced a challenge that seemed difficult, that seemed scary, and they did it anyways, right? They stepped out and put themselves out there at risk, but that's why they became the greats. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a great, you got to step out there. You got to risk something. You know what I'm saying? If you want to become a great, you got to risk something. You know, it's like, dude, people always talking about, it's like your family generally lives, your family generally lives like the generation before, in the same bracket, in the same, middle class people, parents, they are middle class, and then their kids are middle class. It generally stays in the same line, generally. But it's like, dude, I always thought, like, man, I got to step it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I just don't want to be average. You know what I'm saying? That was always my thought. It's like, I just don't want my time here on earth to be just average. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it just to be average. I want to advance. I want to advance my kids, because I seen my mom and them do it. I see my mom and them advance us, and it's like, man, I just can't lead them just in this one spot. You know what I'm saying? Something like a relay race. Man, them jugger ran so long to get us to where we were. It's like, I'm just gonna sit right here in this spot and just chill on this. You know what I'm saying? Chill on this opportunity. It's like, nah, I can't chill on this opportunity. I want to take where I'm at right now, and I want to run the relay race as hard as I can. You know what I'm saying? To push it further as I can. Because if you don't do it, then who gonna do it? If you don't fix the problems in your family, you don't advance your family in all the different areas. You know what I'm saying? I think about that all the time. It's not just financially, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? Emotionally, advancing your people, taking care of your health, advancing your people, If you don't do it, it's gonna be left to your kids to do it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be saying wondering why mom and daddy didn't figure this out. You know, and they struggling with it. It's something that they gonna struggle with, something that they gonna have to get over because you didn't get over it, because you didn't figure it out, because you didn't kick the ball falling up down the road to where they just grew up and that was just second nature. It's some stuff that I grew up, it's just second nature. Showing up to work on time, being consistent, working hard, doing all this stuff. People like, oh man, you always. That's all I knew. All I know is to show up, work hard, do what I'm supposed to do. That's all I knew. You know what I'm saying? Because they took that ball and they ran it that far. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got to do the same thing, man. And in reality, I was telling somebody the other day, people talking about, oh, you know this about real estate, you know that, dude. It's not. It ain't got nothing to do with what I know. I didn't become or start doing what I didn't. I didn't get out of my 9 to 5. I didn't start doing none of the stuff I'm doing now, as far as making money, as far as being able to do stuff, all this different stuff. I didn't do none of this until I worked on myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell people, man, you got to get better yourself. You got to work on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. So hold on. Somebody said the Dana property. Yeah, the Dana property. Does that say? Put me in the game. Oh yeah, it is say. Put me in the game, coach. What's going on? Say. Yeah, that's Dana property, man. Got that thing locked up. Got that thing locked up, man. And yeah, we got that thing listed. It's already active. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we learning, man, and we picking up on what, like, these listing people, man, they so wishy-washy, but it's like we learning how to really stay on top of them. You know what I'm saying? Boom, we turn that thing around. Tanya getting that dispo game tight. You know what I'm saying? Tanya get that dispo game tight. So hey, great work. Do you think Florida is a good market? I wouldn't be in Miami, but Jacksonville, Tampa, you know what I'm saying? I think those good places. Orlando, the Orlando area is really good. But yeah, that's what I think. But if I was choosing states, I would choose Georgia. I would choose North Carolina. Those would be my two states. And then I probably would choose Florida, but I would do the Tampa area, Orlando area, um, and Jacksonville. Texas is good too, but it's a non-disclosure state, so you know what I'm saying. Be wow. Ed, what's going on, man? Yes, the Dana property. She had it listed before I left the property. Hey, Tanya ain't playing no games, man. I'm trying. Got to keep the dispo running smooth. Hey, she getting it going, man. She getting it going. So, but anyways, man, just you know, dude, we running over here. We got one property under contract yesterday, and our goal is to get two under contract every week. So tomorrow, Wednesday, we really gotta get another deal under contract. Like, that's how you gotta be thinking, man. It's like you waking up tomorrow, like, dude, we gotta get something tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get something tomorrow. Somebody gotta get locked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, somebody gotta get locked up tomorrow, man. We gotta lock up a deal tomorrow. Dude, there's so many deals out here to be had, man. So many deals out here to be had. People talking about they want to do this, man. There's plenty of stuff out here to be had. So Ed says on the check-in, what's up, Ed, man? Nitty, John, what's going on, man? Isaac, what's up? Mr. Johnson, what's going on? Who that is? Kess, what's going on? Jaden, my guy, Jaden, what's up, man? But yeah, dude, I'm telling you right now, man, there's tons of deals out there. A lot of people talking about what they want to do. You got Christmas coming up, you got a New Year's coming up. People want to do stuff different. They want something different for themselves. It's like, dude, nothing's gonna change until you do. It's like, dude, the life of your dreams ain't gonna sit here and choose you, dude. You gotta choose it. but isn't it the actions that you take every day? You know what I'm saying? It's the actions that you take every day. Says, thanks to y'all, I'm ready to get this closed. Hey, need to get it to the finish line, man. I'm gonna go to the grocery store like Rich. You stupid, man. You know how nights and weekends, guys gonna get something. Hey, gotta. Hey, I already know, man. Need to come through in the clutch. Got to get something. What's happening? What's going on, man? If it closed on that date, it's a week before my birthday. Oh, okay. Let's do it then, man. Let's see what these people talking about. But yeah, dude, we need to man, we need to really we need to get another deal on the contract, man. We need to get another deal on the contract. I'm about to deposit some money on that. I'm about to deposit some money on that need to sell my house fast to get them leads just flooding in. Get them leads flooding in, man. Cause man, we sure enough need to get somebody locked in, man. So, but yeah, man, that's the goal, man. 2 every week, get them locked in, do at least 4 deals a month. But this month has been going crazy, dude. It's been going crazy. So it says finally signed up for the property leads. Just clap that bread on the account. Hey, did you use that link though? You need to make sure that they give you that 250. Like I'll call them and just be like, hey, look, this guy told me if you use this link, you're gonna get a 250. You know, I use the link, you know, and make sure they give you that darn 250, dude. That's at least 2 leads. You know what I'm saying? You never know that's your deal right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely make them give you that, you know, make sure they give you that 250. Gotta make sure they give you that 250. Now you ain't can't let them get away with that. That for sure. Can't let them get away with that. Let's see. On my people on IG, what's going on, man? Jake Copeland, what's going on, man? My people on IG, what's up? What's up? What's up? Shout out to my people on Facebook too. But yeah, man, we trying to get another property under contract this week. Hopefully we can hopefully we can get them under contract this week. And man, we got some more deals to close, man. Got more deals to close. Get them under contract and get them listed. That's how we do it, man. Get them under contract and get them listed. So let's see what Rich talking about. What's your best advice on how to stay consistent? Dude, that consistency word is for real, man. Consistency is life's challenge. That's why I tell people, man. It's like, dude, anybody can do good one day. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can do good for a little time. It's like even the worst kid I ever taught in my class, he was good one day out of the whole year. You know what I'm saying? He was good one moment. You know what I'm saying? The struggle is how can being consistent. It's like, dude, you could take your best moment and keep that going, your best day, and perform it again the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and stay consistent at it. Man, stop, man. You'd be somewhat crazy, man. That's life's challenge, man. Life's challenge is how do you get consistent at the things that you know you need to do? You know what I'm saying? These ain't things that you don't know about, things that you know you need to do. How do you stay consistent at it? It's a constant fight, man. So, dude, only thing I can say is, man, a bunch of reading the Bible, a bunch of listening to, good music, really, that really speaks to you and leads you in the right direction. Most time me, that's gospel music. And then just constantly reading books, man, putting the right stuff in there. You got beasts, you got two beasts inside of you. You got the beasts that want to stay consistent. You got the beasts that don't want to stay consistent. You got to feed the mess out of that beast that want to stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because that beast that don't want to stay consistent, he already a crazy wild beast. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really feed that. You got to put that good stuff in you, man. You got to put that. You got to feed the mind good stuff, dude. Feed the mind good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the key, man. Feeding the mind good stuff, and then setting aside time for deep work. You know what I'm saying? That's big too. You have to set aside time for deep work. That means ain't nothing else going on. I'm super laser focused on this work. And that's like Rich. I seen you do that. Like when you set aside everything, when you decide that you finna get a deal, you set everything to the side. I'm going in on one thing. You ain't playing a video game. You ain't going outside. You ain't going to do, you ain't going to do this or that. You laser focused on one thing. That's deep work. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff is out of here. I'm gonna focus on one goal, one thing. And that's the key, man. It's like setting aside time for deep work. And nobody can stop that. You know what I'm saying? Because like people don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That I think that's another reason why I'm able to do what I'm doing, because it's like people don't set aside time to go in. You know what I'm saying? People don't set aside time to go in on a craft. If you set aside time to go in on a craft, you're gonna get way better at it than everybody else. And that almost don't matter what it is, because most people will not sit there. They might want to do this, but they also want to play video games. They also want to watch TV all day. They also want to, go do whatever. They want all this other stuff that ain't producing nothing. That's really wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? You either invest in your time or wasting your time. A lot of people do a bunch of stuff that waste their time. You know what I'm saying? So if you're willing to invest more of your time, when you invest, you get stuff back. When you waste, you don't get stuff back, right? You invest more of your time on a singular thing, a singular focus, right? That's huge. Being focused on one thing. And there's a book called The One Thing that's fire. It's a book called The One Thing, man. What's one thing you can do by doing that one thing, make everything else easier, right? And that's what I started doing. Focus on one thing, because, dude, my brain, I ain't the sharpest dude. I'm not the sharpest dude. I don't have super skills that's better than nobody else. But if I could just stay focused on one thing, you know what I'm saying? Boom, I can get that thing done. And okay, what's next in this process? Oh, that's the next thing. Boom, get that done. What's next in the process? Oh, that boom. And that's what I did, man. Bet I'm gonna hit them tomorrow. Oh yeah, definitely do. Need to sell my house. Need to sell my house fast. Let you load up your account. I asked yesterday. They told me they don't do that. Yeah, it's property leads. Yeah, on property leads. Do I have to call property leads to activate my account? Money is on there, but it's showing inactive. Yeah, you probably got to call them to activate it. You probably got to call the property leads to activate your account. So Jake says that's my main shortcoming, not being surgical with it. Yeah, no doubt. Gary Keller. Yeah, Gary Keller. Jay Papazon, man. That one thing is crucial, man. Really just sitting down and focusing on one thing. And another thing, man, that people sleep on, and it's people that just don't understand, man. It's like when you trying to go to the next level on something, you really need to get with people that's on that next level. That's so underrated. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I remember when I was doing deals, 10K a month, 20K a month, just pedaling around. But then when I decided to really get with some people that was doing $100,000 a month, just get around them, able to talk to them, ask them questions, get all the information. Man, I paid 10 grand going and learning, getting around people. Paid 10 grand in one summer. Paid 10 grand in one summer, and that changed everything for me, man. Getting around those people, and it changed everything for me. It's like I went from doing 10 grand, 20 grand to doing 43. And then next month I did 80, and then 100K, 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 100K. It's like, dude, that really propelled me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people think that they can figure it out. You know, they can just stay with, like, dude, you not gonna stay you and become something great. It's not gonna happen. If that was the case, you'll already be something great. People love, hey, and I know it's a cool thing to say. I'm gonna be me, dude. Just you gonna get you in a situation where just you at right now. Dude, you can't be just you. You gotta want to be better. You got to want to be better. And like I say this all the time, like, dude, I do not want to stay the same. I do not want to stay the same. I'm not just finna just be me. No, I want to get better. And like, I don't see how people can even see that. It's like, dude, how do you not want to get better? Like, how do you not want to let go of the trash? Obviously, you are not perfect. So you got trash characteristics. I want to get rid of the trash, and I want to get better every day. I want to get better. As I do, my old football coach used to say, hey, every day you getting better or getting worse. You never stay the same. You either getting better or you getting worse. You bringing out the best in people or you bringing out the worst. Everybody got an influence on somebody else. People that you talk to every day got an influence on you. So that's what I'm saying. You get around people who actually doing deals, who's crushing it. They have an influence on you. You see what I'm saying? When I got around those people, those high income earners, they had an influence on me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, dude, that's why you need to get yourself around some people who really out there crushing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I would do. Let me see. Yeah, what's going on, Finch? What's going on, man? But yeah, that's what I see, man. Trying to surround yourself with people that's out there doing deals. And me, like, my struggle now is constantly surrounding myself with people that's doing more than me. You know what I'm saying? Surrounding myself with people doing more than me. Surround myself with people that's doing more than me. And I try my best to help people like that's trying to get their first deal, trying to get their next deal. Cause it's like, I definitely want to help people. And it's one thing to make money, but it's another thing to help people change their life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's huge, you know. I could just be doing my thing, not even worried about that, because I'm pretty sure I made more money that way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, but dude, to help other people, because I know exactly how it was to, you know, be living in an apartment. You know what I'm saying? It's like I didn't want to be living in an apartment with my kids and all that stuff, man. It's like, dude, it's crazy. Like, I grew up in trailers, so it's like, dude, my mom always wanted a house. So I already knew that I could not buy a house, immediately be living in a house, and my mom was still living in a trailer. It's like I couldn't do it, dude. So I already knew I had to go do something else. I knew I had to go do something else. I could not do it. So yeah, man, that kind of stuff pushed me. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff was already in me and was pushing me. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of y'all got stuff in you that's pushing you, but it's not pushing you hard enough for you to take action. That's the thing, man. You got to be pushed to take action. You got to be pushed to take action. That's the key, man, for a lot of y'all. It's like you got to be pushed to take action. So, um, But shoot, man, been on this thing about 30 minutes, man. I'm gonna try to start hitting these lives again, man. I really appreciate everybody who came through. Y'all show some love like always. We had Ed came through, Rich came through. My guy Cass, man, I ain't even see you right there. Came through. Tanya says it's crazy. We finally got the Clarksville proper closed. Now everybody is wanting to call about viewing. Where were they at weeks ago? Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. We got tons of people in there see that property though. Tanya, you did a good job on that one. Yeah, Ed up in this thing. Say, what's up, man? Say came through. Rich came through. Shout out to Tanya. Shout out to the Cash Waller. Shout out to Brandon for coming through. Shout out to No 97 for coming through, man. Appreciate everybody who came through on YouTube, man. Like the stuff. Say keep me updated on Dana property, please. Yeah, no doubt, man. You already know. Just hit us up. Rich is on it. Hit Rich up. Make sure that we're communicating with this guy, though, man. Reach out to him. I know I already told Rich to follow up with this guy. So Rich gonna be calling him back again too. But just keep him updated, man. That's the key, man. Once you get these people listed, keeping them updated constantly, letting them know what's going on. Constantly updating that seller and building that relationship. Just calling them and checking on them, and making sure everything is good. It's all about nurturing that relationship, man. Because if you nurture that relationship and you establish yourself as someone to be trusted when it comes to, maybe we need a price reduction, maybe we need an extension, maybe we need whatever it is close, he's definitely going to be more willing, you know what I'm saying, to work with us when we need that. So that's why I say, man, just make sure that you're following up with the seller, you're calling the sellers back, staying connected with the sellers, even when it's listed. I just called them tonight, no doubt, man, and say if you want to know what's going on. You and I think you and Rich both to talk to this guy, so just reach out to Rich, man. He went up there and got him signed, and everything. So Rich definitely got the inside on that one, man. He definitely the lead on that one. So make sure you're reaching out to Rich on that property, man. But it definitely seemed like something that we definitely can get to the closing table. I think our biggest struggle might be getting him out of the darn property with his conditions, man. Yeah, dude in bad shape, dude is in bad shape. But man, like I said, appreciate everybody that came through. If you're interested, I ain't even talk about this. I'm gonna start talking about this every time we come on. I have a school community, man. I started a school. I used to teach U.S. history at high school. I taught thousands of people. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but now, and what was that gonna get them? I don't know. But now I'm teaching you how to wholesale real estate. And I want to teach thousands of people, man, help people change their life for real. And yeah, man. So we got a school you can join. The link is in the description. This is what you get. You join the school. We do weekly live trainings where we deep dive, go into the back end of my business, and show you all the back end stuff of exactly what's going on inside of my business. So you get inside looks at my stuff. You get access to my master buyers list, all the buyers that we ran into, we put them on a list, and you get access to that. The first deal guaranteed offer calculator, you get access to that, to where if you talk to a seller, you would know exactly what to offer them. You get direct access to me and my team. So my team is inside of this school community. They help people out. And then you get a JV with us, right? We will help your deal close. We will help you make more money, right? So if you're interested, man, come join the school, man. We blowing this thing up. We really helping people. Like it says, what is it, $97? Man, $97, man. Get in there and change your life, dude. If you ain't got $97, go do some Uber Eats and Instacarts. Go deliver a couple of pizzas like I did. And man, go join the school, man. I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you, even y'all people who went to college, got a, what, bachelor's degree, you got a master's degree, you got whatever degree whatever degree you got, dude. I'm telling you right now, this school right here gonna help you make more money. I guarantee it. Dude, I guarantee you, whatever you paid, like people pay tens of thousands of dollars to go to those schools. I guarantee you, you jump in this school, you'll make more money. You'll make more money than what you're making right now. I guarantee. I'm telling you, dude. I look at it right now, it's like, dude, I'm making 10 times as much money as what I was making. 10 times as much money. 10, and that's just where I'm at right now. I'm just a baby in this game. It's like, dude, can you imagine 5 years from now? Woo! That just reminded me of something. I need to go get all my money out of this teacher retirement account. And I'm like, dude, I probably can get like $20,000 out of my teacher retirement account. Go buy $20,000 worth of leads. Man, what's gonna happen, Rich? I thought about that. I was like, shoot, I could leave this in here and wait time. I think I get the money when I'm like 62. And then once I'm 62, they let you start getting retirement, like teacher retirement, and they pay you a certain percentage of your last or what you last made. But I'm like, 62, I get this money, maybe 30 years of it. You know what I'm saying? And like what I made, like I'd probably be getting like $35,000 a year. So what's $35,000 a year for 30 years? Somebody do that work for me. $35,000 a year for what, 30 years? What's that, a meal? Yeah, that's about a meal. It's like, dude, surely I could take, I got almost 30 years until I got 27 years until I'm 62. Surely I could take $20,000 and turn it into a meal. I'm pretty sure I can do that. I'm pretty sure I could take $20,000 and turn it into a meal. I'm really positive about that. You know what I'm saying? So I feel real good about saying I could turn 20,000 into a meal. Mm-hmm. How many leads is that, Rich? That's 266 leads. Divide that by 20. That's 13 deals. Divide that by 15. Multiply that by 15. You know what I'm saying? Dude. Ooh, woo. That's 200,000. Made that 200,000. Flip that again. $20,000 worth of leads. That percentage going going to go crazy. Yeah, no doubt, man. It's crazy. I know you can, no doubt. Byron, the real GOAT for sure. Appreciate you, big dog. Hey, that was you, Ed, man. You put in the work. You got it done, man. So got his first deal done, man. Ed, shout out to Ed. Ed, we gotta get you on, man, for real. Whenever you got time, dude, we gotta get you on the show and let you tell your story, man, for real. So whenever you get a chance, man, whenever you got time, we gotta get you on the show. But yeah, man, I probably need to go up there and get my teacher retirement out of there. Go and get that money and go ahead and go stupid. You know what I'm saying? So congrats, Ed William Johnson said, congrats, Ed. Man, shout out to Ed, man, for getting his first deal. Ed talk about how he been trying to do this for years. And I was the same way, man. For 8 years trying to do it. I'd never done a deal until I got with some people that actually was doing deals. You know what I'm saying? And that's when it was like, boom, there it is right there. And it's like sometimes you tell people, it's like, dude, people who do deals, have done deals, they can identify it. They can see the deal. Like, oh man, that's a deal. Lock that up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? They just see that there's a deal. They know it. They can sense it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a sense. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big thing. Jake says that's my main. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. So Jake says, I remember your video with Flipman. Hey, no doubt, dude. Made a video with Flipman. I was still in an apartment, dude. I am a $36,000 dropped into my bank account at one time. I don't know about y'all. I know y'all big money, got big money, all that stuff. $36,000 drop in my bank account at one time. I'm like, man, this crazy. I'm like, man, this is wow. It's like, dude, I'm telling you right now, that was crazy. $36,000 just dropped into your bank account, man. Woo, woo. But that was crazy right there. Say said, congrats, Ed, man. Congratulations, Ed, man. That's big. So, but shoot, man, finna get out of this thing. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Go join the Skool, man. I want to see all y'all in there, man. William Johnson, I want to see you in the Skool, dude. Go check out the link below and join the Skool. I think it's in the description below, man. If it's not, it's in my bio on IG. And I'm gonna drop it inside of I'm gonna drop it in the description, man. So y'all go join the Skool, man. I want to see all y'all in there. Really want to break down exactly what we're doing and help y'all because, dude, like I said, I paid tens of thousands of dollars to figure this out, and I know what it's done for me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to, do these deals and to be able to do what I'm doing now and just see, like, man, this is wow. Like the number of deals, the spreads, it's like, man, this is crazy. So, and I was already doing deals, but to learn how to do it the right way, to learn how to, do it like the pros is what I always say. Like, dude, to learn how to do it like the pros, man, it's a lot different, dude. When you learn how to do it like the pros, that thing is just different. So that's all I would say, man. Just let me see. Yeah, the Skool is up in here. The Skool, man. Go join the Skool. Go join the Skool, man. And we'll see all y'all on the inside, man. We'll see all y'all on the inside. But shoot, man, finna get out of this thing. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Until tomorrow, I'll be back tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Till tomorrow, I'll be back. Peace out.